Hello, welcome to this week's estate sale preview. This week we are going to be doing an estate sale up in Surrey Hills. As you know, that is up Northwest Expressway on the way to Piedmont. This sale is going to be a really fun sale. It's also going to be a very packed sale. So I'm going to go through, tell you the highlights, and kind of point out anything. The lady was a former decorator. There is a lot of decor. So starting right here in the entryway, she has these two huge curio cabinets. These are really nice with hand-carved trim. These are priced at $325 each. Inside, you'll notice there is a lot of crystal, and we're talking an amazing amount of crystal all over the house. We've got precious moments down here on these shelves. I would say, you know, if you want more details, make sure you look at the pictures. I'm trying not to make the video 5 hours long as we point out everything. Over here, this is a little marble top curio or entryway piece. It has little side glass pieces that open, so you've got curio on the side and also some pieces right here. We have a big mirror. She had lots of fox and hound hunting themes, also a lot of King Charles Spaniels and stuff like that. I guarantee if you buy this mirror, we will actually replace the reflection at no charge whatsoever. We won't even charge you to get a different reflection. Right here, nice little black little stand. Oh, just so you know, that was $295 on that little curio cabinet. I always forget the name prices. This little cabinet is cute, opens up, has a little panel on the door that needs to be kind of restapled back. We have it priced at $95. All these trunks over here. She loved the Bombay company before they went out of business. We have lots and lots of Bombay boxes, gift sets, chess sets, lots of stuff that came from the Bombay company. Cute little upholstered footstool. She loved everything in black, so you will notice there's tons of black accessories, which is nice because it's actually really pretty current now. A lot of her decor is still in style, so you can buy a lot of it and not have to worry about looking dated. Lots of decor on this sale and this sale only for right now. All the books are going to be $1. We're not doing the $4, $2 thing. Most of these are just decorator books, so we're just doing $1 choice. Get as many books as you want. And over here we have this little easel. This little picture easel is $85 and it's kind of heavy duty. It's iron. Over here, this table is $75 with a mirror top, and this chair matches the sofa. It is $195. It is black quilted fabric. It's a really nice heavy chair. Little nesting table set. This is $95 for the set. This chair, and we have a lot of throw pillows. $245 for the chair, and this is custom upholstered. She had all the furniture in here custom upholstered, or most of it I should say. Pair of big candlesticks with these black garden seats. There's several garden seats throughout the house. We have all these throw rugs. We had this little kind of chinoiserie painted planter box. This is $85. Another garden seat. They are $45 each. This little painted table with the crackle finish top is $145. And this huge chair, this is going to be chenille fabric. It is $245. We have another little fox and hound. This one is a lamp. It's a cute little lamp for $45. This little barley twist stand for $65. We have a pair of these end tables. These are $195 each. These are really nice, heavy, good quality tables. This is the matching sofa that matches that chair, and it is $395, and it's really good condition. And we have the ottoman. The ottoman's all the same fabric as a lot of this other stuff that has been custom upholstered. And we're going to see if we can find a magic price on it. $195 for the ottoman. And another chair and ottoman, same fabric. It's $350 for the chair and the ottoman combined. And here's the other match of that nightstand. And like I said, lots and lots of decor, not short on decor whatsoever. Over here, she has some Christmas decor, some of the nicer stuff, some ornaments, a lot of cut glass crystal. Like I said, she loved crystal. This little blue willow I'm not 100% sure what it is. We've marked it $35. I don't know if it's a big biscuit jar, but it's really kind of cool. She has a lot of these big oversized clocks. This is probably one of the larger, but there's probably 10, 15 throughout the house. I'm telling you that, so don't be afraid of missing one. Unless you get here at the end of the sale, there's probably going to be one. She collected nutcrackers, so a lot of fun little nutcrackers. I think most of these are Bombay Company too. Lots of stuff we found is all come from the Bombay Company, and you know, they made really nice decorative items. More glassware and more pillows. Over here, the huge wine rack. This is always fun, you know, for display. And in the dining room set, tons and tons of cake plates, cake domes. It's funny, yesterday or last week, everybody was calling me about cake domes, and I said, well, we're out, but we've got a ton of them at this sale. Also, this little country French chairs. There's 4 country French chairs, or technically 5. There's a separate armchair in the room, but then we have these 4. She also mated them up with these red kind of velvety side chairs. The red velvety side chairs are $65 each. The country French chairs are also $65 each, and the table, I am not seeing the sticker on it, so it might not have got stickered, but I'm going to guess it's going to be probably about $195. I'm not seeing the sticker, but it's probably the range. We have a pair of these little black bar stools. These are $30 each. And this huge curio cabinet. Obviously she's using it as a china cabinet, but this is actually a curio cabinet. So you can, a lot of people are afraid of china cabinets. This is marked $295. It is really big, really nice, really massive. A lot of blue and white porcelains. Like I said, she was a decorator. Lots and lots of great decor. Over here in the kitchen, here is the armchair, and it is priced at $65. And then we have these 4 matching bar stools. Bar stools are $75 each. These, I believe, have the rush seats, so you can take the cushions off and put in different cushions, or just leave them with the rush seats. And then we have 4 of these. On the bar counter, some of this is Fitz and Floyd. So the Fitz and Floyd stand-up teapots. And we have some Arthur Court. A lot of this transferware, you know, the black and white was really popular. It's actually coming back. We have a lot of these little fun, fake little pasta things. So don't eat any if you come here, but you know, they're all for sale. Lots and lots of nice, high quality kitchenwares. There is Williams-Sonoma stuff. There's some really high-end bakeware that I've seen. I think I've seen some Wusthof steak knives. A lot of glassware with the black stems. And all these utensils. Going around here into the pantry. More bakeware. And we're selling all these little cabinets and cupboards and stuff. Here we have really nice little quality bookcase. This is $35. And lots of chargers. So I'm assuming she must have interchanged. Otherwise you wouldn't need chargers for about 50 people. Back around on this side of the kitchen, we are selling this refrigerator. The refrigerator, we have it at $95. You know, I would think it would probably need to be cleaned up. They're selling the house. The house will also be for sale. I do not have details on the realtor or the price, but it's a nice little house. Bakeware, a lot of the French white Corningware, crock pot. I believe that a lot of this is Calphalon cookware. And we've got more French white bakeware and Corningware. This is Durand, that crystal. You know, this was really popular. What's interesting, this was really popular 30 years ago. It's actually popular again. It's actually collectible again. We have a lot of springform cake pans. These are really ultra heavy duty. The company's called Kaiser. Really heavy duty cake pans. And now we're going to go to the laundry room. We are selling both the washer and the dryer. Washer and the dryer are $150 each. If I was guessing, 10 years old, a little bit longer. Of course, you know, chemicals, cleaners, ironing boards, all the stuff you'd find in a laundry room. And this little cabinet, I believe that whole stack of cabinets is $15. And now into the little butler's pantry. Don't get excited, we're not selling the wine, but we are selling all these cool little fancy bottle label things for like scotch and stuff. We're selling a ton of bottle stoppers or wine stoppers. These are all Mikasa. They're just everywhere. There's this whole tray's full of them. We've got crystal. Like I said, definitely, I would say this is definitely an entertainer sale. And a lot of cutting boards. Over here, these are two separate storage units. They're $25 each. There's also an additional storage unit in another room of the house, and we'll be seeing that in a minute. And now let me take you to the next room. And now we are going to look at the master bedroom. In the master bedroom, I guess we can start right over here. Another big mirror, lots and lots of mirrors in the house. This one is $35, which is a great deal on a huge mirror. We have this little sofa table at $175. It has a glass top and glass base. More dogs. And these two cabinets, which we have priced at $125 per cabinet, full of DVDs, CDs. You know, all of our CDs, DVDs are $2 a piece, which is a great deal. A lot of these are really fun movies. I looked through, I was like, I had every single movie she had. It was kind of crazy. Another big wall mirror. This is actually large enough you can actually set it on the ground and use it as a dressing mirror. It is $95. Over here, dogs. We've got one of a pair. There's two of these. This is $295 each. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure these are Universal. We've had these before, but I'm pretty sure Universal makes these. These are really nice with the marble tops. Obviously, with the marble tops, you know, the water's not gonna, you're not gonna get water rings on your furniture. We have a huge king-size bed. Lots of nice linens. We also have this little black bench. The black bench is $45, and you can also get your very own Thomas Kincaid throw. I've actually never seen one of these before. I've seen lots of Thomas Kincaids, but never the throw. We have the king-size mattress, which is $195. It's a pillow top. Really the star of the show is this gorgeous king-size headboard. This is all leather, really nice. It is like an amazing condition. It is $500 for this headboard. This is the other nightstand or bachelor's chest. I like these larger ones because they're large enough to actually use. Those little tiny ones that people have, often you can't put anything in them. And this is the matching dresser, or tall dresser. This is actually probably 4.5 feet tall, so it's taller than a dresser is. Really nice. This piece is $395 for the entire dresser. And we've got a cute little lamp table. Cute little lamp table is $95. Another chair and ottoman. She had obviously several of them. And this is $350 for this one too. And this has also been custom upholstered. $125 for this set of 3 nesting tables. And more clocks, more decor. We've got in the master bedroom or bathroom, lots more decor. And this is the other little cabinet I was telling you about that we had that matches those two right in the hallway. And now we'll go to the next room. Now we are upstairs on the landing. Upstairs there are 2 bedrooms plus a little office room plus this nice little upstairs landing. Lots and lots more decorative furniture, more of these little King Charles Spaniels. There's probably 20-30 sets around the house. You know, these got really popular about 20 years ago. Then all of a sudden you couldn't find them, couldn't buy them anywhere. She has a whole lot of little sets, small ones, big ones, you name it. This table is marked $65 with this little upholstered bench with her iron base at $45. This little hand-painted drop leaf table, which is $2.50. It's newer, but it's really cute. We've got little hanging wall clock. This mirror, I think the mirror is $45. We have this floor lamp with the fancy base. I believe it's probably $65. We have this cute little table right here. And it's not priced. I guarantee that's probably Bombay. If I was guessing, that's going to be about $95. As we go over here, we've got this piece. This piece we have marked at $175. Really nice with that distressed painted finish. More dogs, and more dogs, and more dogs. So the people who think I was exaggerating about the 25, no, I'm really serious about that. This cute little curio cabinet. This is $125. Now we're going to go into the office room. So, in the office room, a lot of more decor, more dogs, more dogs, more dogs, and all the linens. A couple of little stools. These are little stools that are storage, so they open up and you can store stuff inside of them. You can also flip the tops. You can have a upholstered top or a hard top. These are $40 each. More decorative pillows. We're also, the only curtains in the house we are selling are these curtains here that are on the rod in front of the French doors, but these are going to be for sale. Rest of them obviously have to stay with the house. We have this huge day bed. It comes with a mattress and the metal frame. It is $275 for all of it, not including the pillows. Pillows are priced separate. And you would not be able to sleep on that bed with all those pillows anyway. And more dogs. This nice little desk, this is priced at $245 with a little barley twist bottoms. Also, that little top piece is attached. Little black office chair for $35. A little chair and ottoman. The ottoman is $65, and this chair, which was upholstered to match it, is $125. We have a lot more books. So if you need to fill up just a lot of bookshelves with just decorator books, this is a great sell to do that with. Now we'll go to the next room. And really nice. I love this bed. It's not my style at all, but this bed is really pretty cool. Let's see if we can get over there and look at the price tag, because I have no idea. It is $350 for the headboard, footboard, and rail. We've got several sets of these linens. There's linens downstairs in the master room. These kind of matelassé. I think most of them have 2 pillowcases and a covering or a coverlet. End table here at $125. Most of these little matelassé coverlets I think are $35 a set. I see more Bombay Company stuff right there. A lot of little cute little sheet sets. And what's funny is we did not have to tie these up. They already had these tied up for us. We did not even have to do that. Little black wicker chair. And black wicker chair, $75. That looks a lot like Pier 1. This cute little chest here is at $75. In here, we have some Muffy bears. These are Muffy Vanderbears, you know, of the New York Vanderbears, obviously. You know, not the Florida Vanderbilts, nobody associated with them. But we have a lot of those in the next room too. A lot of kids' books. This is a huge Duplo Lego building set, and a ton of tablecloth. And nice little pine mirror. Another garden seat. The pine mirror, I believe, is $45. We have this huge entertainment center. And I'm just going to call that a retro TV with a tape player for $25, but the entertainment center is $95. And we have this storage chest. This is actually like a cedar chest, but it's supposed to have hinges. The lock is stuck and they've busted the hinges, so it's going to need some work. We have it priced at $50. If you're handy, that would be an awesome deal, because then you'd have, most likely it's a Lane cedar chest for $50. All it really needs is 2 hinges and to unhook the lock mechanism on it. And then over here we have some little porcelain dolls and some I'm not even going to say what kind of bears those are. One looks like a flasher and the other is wearing a fur coat. Is that not politically incorrect? A bear wearing fur? And we have a members only jacket, and if you join it, that you will not be the only member. There are other members of the members only group. Okay. In here, this was their golf room, obviously. The house sits on a golf course, and there's actually a lot of golfing equipment in the garage. We have this golfing lamp. We've got, this is a file cabinet, so the file cabinets pull out, and then the top lifts up, and it's also storage, and it is $195. I believe this is either cherry, I think it's cherry wood. All these little marble balls, more golfing lamps, and this cute little globe on the stand. It is $65. We have this clock, and this clock works. It actually plays all three. It plays the Westminster, Whittinger, and St. Michael's chimes, and it does work. We've got every single Disney movie probably ever made on VHS, and Black Diamonds. If you want to come and buy a $20,000 Black Diamond VHS tape for $1, they are all here. Tons of those. This is an entire bedroom ensemble with the duvet and all the pillows and everything. We have another file cabinet. These are both lateral files, so you know, obviously they pull out. Comes with all the files in it. It is $195 for that as well. The chips will not be for sale. Another little golf lamp. I think it is marked $45. Little Hoover vacuum cleaner, and lots and lots and lots of pillows. And then as we go across here, another entertainment center. This is also $95. There's a lot of carving on this. You know, it's a shame these things, we used to get really good money, but now, you know, people refuse to use them for what they're designed for, which is clothing. People never buy them for that, but this is a great piece of furniture for 95 bucks. We've got more books up here. This is a really nice antique, I believe it is a quilt rack or a quilt rod. It's antique. They had a quilt on it. We took it off so you could see the piece and all the carving. And then a lot more Muffy Vanderbeer. We have all the bears, all the outfits, bears in the box. We also have some Beanie Babies kind of mixed in there. And if you won't tell that they're getting together, I won't either. And now we're going to go off to the next room. And finally, the garage. If you thought the house wasn't quite full enough, well, we are certainly going to have you covered with the garage. The garage is absolutely packed. I've been pricing stuff and moving stuff into the house just to clear up more table space, but with all these brooms, mops, you name it, there is just decor and stuff just everywhere. Tools, Christmas decor, Santas, vacuum cleaners. We're selling all of these little white cabinets. I believe these white cabinets are going to be $40 a cabinet. I believe there's 6, 7 of these white cabinets. They are also all full with books and crystal and decor. Little bitty lampshades for chandeliers. This really fun little birdhouse. More books. Coming over here, this is a clothing rack. It's disassembled, but it will be on the back porch for sale. We also have this cool little Mickey Mouse phone, little retro thing. Oh, there's the hidden, big gulp cup that we always do somewhere. If you need a stand for any of your Chinese vases or pots, we've got every size you can possibly ever come up with. Little grill. There's some scrapbooking stuff over here towards the end, stamping and scrapbooking. Over here we have a huge piece of yard art for Christmas, and he is hiding all the Christmas stuff from everybody. And a lot lot of this stuff's brand new in the box, never been used, never been opened. We've got these two huge step ladders that we're selling right there. Also, underneath the tables, we always tell people to take a peek. We have lots of storage tubs, a lot of playing cards, a lot of our office-y stuff kind of came out here, all the office supplies. And candles. There are tons of candles. The room I didn't even show you, there are entire canister sets full of candles that we're selling. A lot of golf stuff. Golf balls, golf tees, also golf clubs I'm going to show you in just a second. And a lot of plate stands. And speakers. Here we've got more stuff and yard tools galore. Here we've got an air compressor, a whole bunch of hand tools, staplers, some saw blades, you know, some tool chest, a ton of putty knives. I think this is a Sawzall. Levels, a whole bucket full of hammers, screwdrivers, a lot of power tools, skill saws. These cabinets over here, these cabinets have doors. We just took them off because we had so many books we needed to have bookshelves. But these have doors that we are going to be selling. Pole saw. If you need a Harley David mirror for you and 20 of your friends, we've got one for every one of them. Saws. Over here we've got just a ton of, there's 3 or 4 big sets of golf clubs. These are actually pretty good ones. These are a lot of tailor-made, Callaways, and other really nice ones. These aren't, you know, a lot of times we get old, outdated ones and nobody wants them, but these are a lot of really nice ones. And also we've got this refrigerator out in the garage in addition to the one in the kitchen. And that is pretty much going to wrap up the tour. So this pretty much wraps up the tour of this week's sale. As you can tell, there is a lot of stuff in this house, and we certainly would love to see you here because we'd love to see you carry it off literally by the truck full. We are going to be doing the checkout outside and the sold area outside, so you'll be coming in through the garage. After you come into the garage, we'll have laundry baskets. You can fill up the laundry baskets, take them outside to the sold area, and that way we can keep an eye on them so nobody will, you know, get any of your stuff. We will be open, you know, it is going to be hot, so I would definitely suggest, you know, if you're having to wait in line, if you don't get here early, you need to make sure you bring umbrellas, you know, to kind of keep you in the shade in case it gets hot. Maybe bring a chair to sit in. Also, probably be a good idea. Just remember, you know, we're having to limit access into the house, so we are going to be handing out numbers at 8 o'clock. If there's something you want, get here early so you can get in. If you're not as crazy about it, maybe think about coming a little bit later than the big rush, and that way you don't have to stand outside in the heat for very long. And just remember, we're going to do this on Saturday and on Sunday, and the numbers will go out about an hour before, and then we hope to see you there. Bye-bye.